heading to work right now, and I'm running a little bit late, but it's okay because my meeting with my boss starts at like 15 minutes later than usual. So I'm okay, but I'm a little bit late, which is not okay. So I'm gonna go to work, and then after work, my first class is actually canceled for today, but I do have a group meeting for that class at that usual time. So I gotta go do that. Still a lot to do for today. Ugh, I'm also really tired. Also, another really cool thing I forgot to mention yesterday was Peachy Rascal, the group that performed yesterday, actually noticed me on Instagram and they liked my story and reposted my story. And I also got in contact with them and they want like the raw footage I took, which is really cool. So I'm gonna send them over to that. So I just finished up at work and I have a quick meeting at 12:15 that I have to go to right now. So I'm gonna head over there now. You see these things right here? These stupid balls. Every time I go over these stupid balls, like my board just gets caught on it and I go flying off. So, oh, see, it just happened again. I just got stuck in it. So like every time I see these things, I get so scared. Cause I just get stuck in my wheel. I hate those stupid balls of death. I noticed I wasn't gonna record on the board anymore, but that back there was really dangerous. That was like a truck in the middle of the bike lane. Because for some reason, like cars here decide it's a good idea to just go right in the middle of the bike lane. For some reason, I think it's just a great idea. And it just screws everyone over that's in the bike lane. So, God, I hate Boston Drive. So, as I was saying back there was, drivers in Boston just suck. I don't know what it is about these drivers, but they're so bad. They just don't know how to drive, and I don't get why. It's not that hard. But I'm back now. I gotta take my meeting at 12:15, and after 12, this quick meeting, I'm gonna go take a nap. Yeah, and I'm gonna go work out, and then I actually have to go to a restaurant because that's part of my project. I know I have to get the dining hall. I know, but this is actually for like a school project, so forgive me that I have to break this promise or this challenge I have. I'm sorry, but I gotta go eat something. It's not much of a punishment, but yeah. So my meeting wrapped up a couple hours ago, and I say hours ago because I actually went to the gym and I ate dinner. I did my restaurant review, so I used my money that I had to use for food. That's fine. I know I broke the not competition, but the challenge I had going on for not eating out, and this was a special exception. I had to do this, so yeah. I'm glad I did though, because I actually got to talk to the manager of this restaurant I always frequent to. It's called DEPOP. And I actually talked to the owner and I got to know a lot more about the restaurants. I'm kind of happy that I had this assignment since I always go here, but I don't really know about the history too much about the restaurant or even like the people working there. And I actually learned a lot and I'm happy. I got to sit down with him and actually he talked to me a lot about the restaurant, just like his feelings about it. And it was really cool. And that was like a very unforgettable experience. So glad I did that. And also another thing, as you can see outside, it's still bright outside, which is very rare for me because usually when I'm like filming this second half of the vlog, it's usually like nighttime or like really late. But today, actually really early, so that's very weird for me. So, anyways, I'm not gonna waste this opportunity. I'm gonna go take a shower and then get started on my homework, so I don't have to stay up too late. This is a great day so far. Not very eventful, but great day. Okay, so I just finished all my homework and all that's left to do is I have to read this stupid book I've been putting off for so long. And I'm a good way through it. I'm on page 53 out of, okay, maybe not, out of like 200. It's not that much. The text is really big, but one thing about me is I hate reading. I really, really hate it. I like looking at pictures. I like looking at moving, objects. I don't like looking at still words. I hate it. I've never been much of a reader myself, and I have to make that a better habit because reading is good for you. It's good for your brain, makes you smarter, which is why I am dumb as a rock because I don't read. So, as much as I really don't want to do this, I've got to force myself to read. Oh, I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I don't want to read. It's like pulling teeth for me, especially since it's like a book about grammar. I have to just basically pretend I enjoy this book because I have to present on this in like 2 weeks, and that's why I keep procrastinating this because I was like, oh, I have 2 weeks to read it, and I still do, and I just don't want this to end up being, something I keep procrastinating more on it because I don't like work piling up because like right now work is starting to pile up even more, and I'm just scared that it's gonna get worse from here on out. So I've slowly been chipping away at my like mountain of homework. So I should be good for the next couple of days if I make good pace with this book. But yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so I just got done reading 50 pages. That's a lot for me. That's a big accomplishment, guys. 50 pages is a lot. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do any more than that. I've been reading like 50 pages every single day. Or when I used to get done with this book, I was reading 50 pages. But that means I have to read 50 pages tomorrow, which is gonna get me to 150, and then 50 pages the next day and 200. So I'll be done within 2 days, hopefully, if I don't procrastinate more. So I hope I have the motivation to finish this because this book is going to be hanging over my shoulder for the longest time if I don't finish it now. So, yeah. Anyways, later this week, I'm actually going to go to Butasa's night market. And Butasa is like the BU Taiwanese culture club. And I'm actually really looking forward to going to that just because every single year they've always done like a really, really, really good job of like, hosting that. It's just a bunch of like, cultural games and food. So I'm really looking forward to going to that. And also I'm gonna try to vlog there too, which is the first time I'll ever be doing that. And I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to vlog there because, yeah, I don't know if I can say this for the vlog. But yeah, I don't know how much of it I'm gonna be able to vlog. I'll try to vlog as much as I can there. But that's later this weekend. And also on Sunday, I'm actually gonna go to Boston Anime Con, which is something I've never gone to before. I actually will be cosplaying too. And my costume comes tomorrow. It's a joke costume, it's not for real. I don't know if I'm gonna show it on the vlog because anyways, there's a lot of cool things coming up. So please stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed today nonetheless. I know it wasn't too eventful, but it's just another normal Monday. But I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.